Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you guys have already read from the title, today I'm going to be reviewing the movie I Do Care a Lot. I wasn't smiling like this when I was watching the movie. My face was like this the whole time. Cause hey, how can somebody be so insensitive and then call herself a caregiver? So you guys, if you've already subscribed, don't forget to leave a like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the bell button so that anything I post, you would be the first to see it. Okay? So this movie I Do Care a Lot is about a woman named Marla Grayson. So Marla Grayson is this woman that is shady. She is greedy, she is insensitive. She's just all about the money. She doesn't care. She's all about the money. And that was pissing me off the whole time I was watching the movie. Like, why? Like, let me just get into this, you guys. So I Do Care a Lot is about this Marla Grayson. She's a caregiver who who is supposed to be a legal guardian for people that do not have guardians. Okay, so it's a legal system that puts people forward to take care of older people that do not have anybody to take care of them. So you're put into a caregiving home, but then you have your legal guardian who is called upon in case anything happens to you, or they pay for your care and all that, usually from your money or from the state. Okay, so Marla targets old people that are helpless. Okay, but the funny thing is these people are actually not helpless. They can actually take very good care of themselves, but she has doctor friends that alongside them they manipulate these old people's results, and then when they manipulate these results they go to court. They go forward with the argument that these people are helpless, they have memory loss, they can't take care of themselves, so the court would have to give them a legal guardian. And guess who? It has to be Marla Grayson. So Marla just keeps doing this and duping people, taking old people's money, and in the end she bites more than she can chew. She goes to dupe this old woman that became her worst nightmare. So Marla Grayson is actually like, okay, let me tell you how this movie. So this movie starts, and then this guy goes to a caregiving home to see his mom, and is prevented from seeing his own mom. I mean, if my mom is in a caregiving home, you can't stop me from coming to see my mom, right? But he gets there and they say, oh, the legal caregiver, sorry, has not given authorization for people to come see this woman. And this guy is pissed off. Even me, I would be pissed. Like, it's my mother. Let me see my mother. He is stopped at the gate. He's not allowed to enter. So he takes his mom's legal guardian to court, and the legal guardian just happens to be Marla Grayson. And let me tell you guys, Marla won the case. This woman won the legal case against this man. So the argument was, the man is like, his mom can take care of himself. His mom begged him not to take her to the caregiving home. His mom wanted to be home and probably die at home, right? She doesn't want to be in a caregiving home because apparently in the caregiving homes they're just taken care of by nurses. There's no close relation, obviously. So that is the reason why he didn't send his mom to a caregiving home. And then Marla is like, oh no, the doctor says the woman is sick, the woman is not well, so the judge will just have to rule in her favor because the state wants what's best for this woman. So after the court rules Marla the winner, the man is fuming, he's angry, he goes to, I pray you are raped, I pray something happens to you, I pray this, I pray that. And Marla takes this, so Marla tries to push the male domination agenda on the man or whatever he's saying. Like, is it because I'm a woman? Is it because I'm this? And in my opinion, even if you were a man and you put my mom in a caregiving home and I'm a man, I would be angry, right? So that particular place that she was trying to push the whole male domination thing, I think it didn't work, Marla. Like, no, that is not why the man was just pissed that you put his mom in a caregiving home and you, instead of him, is managing his mom's funds, something that should be for him and probably his siblings because it's his mom's money. So that is what Marla was doing. Okay, she was targeting a lot of old people just to go to court, be their legal caregiver, and in the end, steal their money for herself. So, like I said, she has a lot of people. She has about 70 people, right? So she gets a call from her doctor in one of the caregiving homes that, oh, this man that you brought has died. She's not even sad about it. Oh, he died. So does it mean there's vacancy? The man's like, yeah, there's vacancy. You can bring another person. And so right now, she's now looking for another person to replace the man, right? So she has to fill in. You have so many people, but still she has to fill in because of what? Greed. This woman is so greedy. So she calls one of her doctor friends, and the doctor friends are, she's like, oh, do you have anybody for me? Do you have any old person I can target? The sad thing about this thing is it's actually happening. So within the health system, there are actually people that are working with some of these false, fraudulent caregivers, and they're actually doing these things. Okay, so she asked the doctor friend, oh, do you have anybody for me? And the woman is like, yeah, I do. We have a cherry. When I heard cherry, I honestly, I wasn't getting the whole point, because cherry, I thought we were going to pop some cherry or something. But apparently a cherry is an old person that has no family. She's rich, but she has no family. So when you take her in your care, everything that she has becomes yours, because nobody will come fighting for inheritance, right? So she's like, the woman is a cherry. She doesn't have anybody. She has never been married. She doesn't have any kids. So will she take her? And Marla, being so greedy, is like, yeah, she'll take it. And the woman is like, okay, if I give you Marla, you'd have to give me a share in one of her companies. She's like, okay. No, she didn't agree. But there's this beautiful curly woman sitting by her. I actually just loved the woman because she was very beautiful. Apparently, she's not apparently, she's actually Marla's partner and her girlfriend. Okay. So this lady is like, they should actually give in. It's a good deal. And then they give in, and then, well, this old woman that they've now gotten is called Jennifer Peterson. They should have just declined this offer. I'm actually glad they accepted it, because karma is actually a bitch. Karma is a bitch. So they accepted this woman, and well, it was this curly woman that I'm talking about that is Marla's girlfriend. Is actually like she digs deep into things. She's more than FBI. She can dig and find out everything that she wants to find. So her name is Frankie. Okay, so Frankie digs up and then finds out that this woman lives alone. She follows her around, takes pictures of her, and then they actually like target the woman fully. So Marla takes the woman's matter to court even without the woman being present. How does it happen? Like, the judge is just sitting there, and then I come forward. I don't know about legal systems, but honestly, I feel the woman not being present, or the judge not actually seeing or actually having some visual contact with the amount of people that he gives up to Mara. That's actually very funny. So when she goes to the courts, she wins the case, and then she's told to be the legal guardian of Jennifer Peterson, because apparently they formed a lie that she has memory loss, she can't take care of herself. But this woman is old, but she's living perfectly well. So the woman is there in the house one day. You come to knock, and then she comes out, and you're like, you have a paper, you're her legal guardian. The court says she can't take care of herself, so you are going to take care of her. And what surprises me in this whole thing is that the woman gets up. She says she won't go, but then she's scared, so she follows her. Somebody comes into your house, tells you, I'm your legal guardian, blah, blah, blah. If you don't come into the police, when you know you've not done anything, you get up and then follow the person. That part of the movie, honestly, I still don't understand. You just get up and follow somebody because they said if you don't follow them, police will catch you. Why don't you go with the police? Or you wouldn't even know whether they are real police. Just say you not go. They'll still take you by force though, but just get up and go with them and cooperate just like that. That's like accepting to be kidnapped, honestly. But then she does that, and then they take her away. So they take her to a nursing home. Somebody who is perfectly fine. They take her to a nursing home, take her phone from her, lock her in. And Marla gets away with her money as usual, just like she does. She goes to the house, searches the house, she sells everything in the woman's house, and then searches and then finds a key to her safe somewhere in some bank, and then goes there and then finds diamonds. She decides to steal them, and she just wants to steal from her just because she knows that the woman has nobody. But unfortunately for her, the woman's son is a Russian mobster. Once again, let me ask, if you have not watched this movie, please, I'm just giving spoilers back to back. Pause, go watch the movie, and then come and listen, okay? So my point is, a Russian mobster's mother is old, and then she's living alone. And you guys are telling me a Russian mobster has his mother alone in the house without security. Having security guard 24/7 would be suspicious, yeah, but she has nobody checking up on her in a 2-meter radius. Like, there's nobody here or there watching over your mother. A Russian mobster, that's so unrealistic. Like, well, and that part I just really didn't get. Like, there's no security for your mother whatsoever. So they were supposed to meet that day that they came to take the woman. So this Russian mobster, you guys should guess who acted that part, is Peter Dinklage, okay? If you're a God fan, you would know what I'm talking about. My favorite Lannister. Let me just get into it. You guys should go and watch the movie if you have not watched it. So let me continue. They were supposed to meet here, and then the mother didn't show up. So he's there waiting for his mother. His mother has still not showed up. And he asks one of his guys to go get his mother right now. So the guy goes, and then he still comes back with the same news that the mother is not there. So Marla, a lawyer comes into your office. So the lawyer is sent by the woman's son. The lawyer comes into your office, and the lawyer is like, I'm Miss Peterson's lawyer, and then I've come on her behalf. I want you to release her. And Marla says, she won't release her. What she's talking plenty, and Marla is so confident. Let me tell you guys, I just admire her confidence, not her, just the confidence. She's not even shaking. She doesn't care. The man opens up a briefcase of money, and she's like, well, if you are giving me $150,000, then it means that wherever this came from, I could get over $1 million. So give me $3 million. Greedy. She's so greedy. She's just so greedy. So she says no. The man keeps sending in bets. She said no. They go to court, and Marla still wins. At this time, the old woman is still in the caregiving home. Marla still doesn't care. She still doesn't care. What kind of human being doesn't give a shit? She just doesn't care. It's all about the money for her. So her girlfriend Franca even says that they should the money that they've gotten, they should just take the money and like go somewhere or something. She still says no, she won't do it. So the doctor that gave the woman to her was killed, and it still didn't stop her. The doctor that was at the caregiving home was killed. It still didn't stop her. She was just still all about the money. So it was until she was finally at the crossroads that she decided that she ran away. So the one thing that got me even scared is she doesn't care. You are told, you are threatened, you've seen people die, and she is just looking for an opportunity to have a face-to-face with the woman's whoever is backing. She still hasn't even found out that whoever is behind all this is the woman's son, right? She is looking for an opportunity to get to meet the son and negotiate better, because if you can give me 150,000 cash in a briefcase, you must have more. So that was Marla's goal. So Marla is there scheming and plotting, and after this doctor dies, her girlfriend is like, no, Marla, let's go, let's pack and leave. Pack a bag, Marla. Pack a bag, baby, let's leave. Marla is like, no fucking way. She is not leaving here. She's waiting for them to come to her. Marla is like, no fucking way. She's waiting for them to come to her. This woman is just something else. I need water. She's really something else. Just something else. She doesn't. So the woman has actually been living like she doesn't have a son, because her son is a criminal who should be dead, but then he just created that he's dead, and just because he's a criminal, so he's living low key. So he can't come and show himself. He would have walked in there and taken his mother out of there. But one of the surprising things about this movie is the villain was not portrayed as a big, tall, TikTok, scary looking guy. It was Peter Dinklage. I mean, a little cutie patootie. When you see him, he doesn't look scary at all. But then, it's all in the head. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's one of the things that this movie showed me. Do not judge a book by its cover. Peter Dinklage looks sweet. His name is Roman in the movie. Roman looks sweet, but deep down, and that guy made me laugh. Especially when he says, "I don't understand." And when he says that, you should run, because he understands. He just wants you to repeat the stupid thing you said earlier, because he did not understand. And it's actually very funny. So, Marla did not, right? So when her friend died, they decided to actually pack out and leave. So she told her girlfriend to get their passports so that they would leave, right? So the girl forgot the passport and they went to take them. Whilst Marla is coming, she's somebody threw something and then it hits her and then she collapses. So she's kidnapped by the Russian mafia. The Russian mafia actually kidnaps her, and face to face with him, she tells him that she's not afraid of death. Then they tell her that they'll kill her mom. She says her mom is a sociopath. She doesn't like her mom. She doesn't care. Marla, you and your mom, who is a sociopath right now? She doesn't care. If you kill her mom, she doesn't care. She wants, right now, she has even increased her money. She wants $10 million. The man is like, show me where my mom is. And she's like, when I die, when you kill me, you know where your mom is. It's only I that can help you get your mom back. So you kill me, you don't get your mom. And the guy is pissed. He's like, kill her. That particular moment, if the man has done his work, in my opinion, I feel the mom shouldn't be the only person the man Roman should use against her. He could have used her girlfriend also, because if she doesn't care about her mom, she must care about her girlfriend. He should have thrown that card as well. But well, the movie did that poorly, in my opinion. They should have done it better. So she tells him that she wants them, and then he's like, they should kill her, they should make it seem natural, they should make it organic, they shouldn't let it seem like it was a murder. So they intoxicate her, put her in a car, put seatbelt on her, let the car drive away into the sea. Somebody that is intoxicated enters the sea, is able to open the seatbelt, is able to come out, hit the car glass inside the water, and then she comes out, and the only thing that has happened to somebody that is intoxicated and thrown into water is that she lost a tooth. And I'm supposed to be fine with that. No, I'm a viewer. You guys should have given me something. They should have tortured her. They should have done more things. This woman deserves more torture than just throwing her in a car. And she comes out unharmed. She comes out fit. She only lost a tooth. So when she comes out, she gets away to her house, and her girlfriend. 3 guys went to kill one woman. And you guys are telling me the woman survived and she's still alive? This movie, there are so many unrealistic things in the movie. But then again, watch it. Okay? Just watch it. What do we even call it in Ghana? A wham. Well, it's not a wham like that. But then, you can't tell me 3 Russian criminals go to kill a defenseless woman and she doesn't die. It's funny. So she takes her girlfriend, and then they go somewhere. Right, they go into hiding, and then she chases after this Roman, the woman's son, chases after him. Sorry, and then when you chase after somebody, you're telling me that a Russian mafia only has 2 guards, a driver and a body, only two, and there's no other security anywhere. Russian mafias, no, this one was actually portrayed to be too easy a mafia for me. A mafia is a mafia. He mafias people. He doesn't have just a driver and a bodyguard. He has a lot of people. Even if he's trying to keep a low profile, but still, people should be hiding somewhere or somehow. He himself should be very, very so she finds her way there, a woman that has no physical training whatsoever. A woman that only has one goal, which is money, is able to take down a Russian mafia's driver and bodyguard, takes them, strips them out. She strips Roman naked. She and her girlfriend, right? They throw him on the roadside and then leave him there. So after they do that, somebody that is jogging in the morning finds when they take him to a hospital, and then he's listed as a John Doe. How can you just list somebody as a John Doe? You can't find, okay, his name is not just in the record, fine, but still, the police doesn't have his picture. Nobody has records of his face. In this day and age of technology, you guys couldn't find out who he was. And then when he sends that, when he was listed as a John Doe, it means he has nobody. So guess what? He now needs a legal guardian. And guess who steps in as a legal guardian? Marla. So Marla at this point has won, right? I took your mom. I've put you also in a care facility, and right now you're going to be under my care. So I get to take your money also. So Marla has won, right? So Marla goes to him, I've won, and right now you're under my care, blah blah blah. So just pay me the $10 million and I'll let you go. The man is like, why don't, well, I can actually pay you, but let's work together. Let's do business together. You seem like a sound, intelligent person. Let's do business together. Let's do people together. Marla, being greedy as she is, agrees. And well, they actually do business together. Let me ask you guys, a Russian mafia wants to kill somebody and he's hesitating, telling them to make it look organic. He'll take the gun and shoot you. Like, this guy was actually too lenient on her for me. Somebody has put your mom in a caregiving facility and you're telling me you've forgiven her that easily because you like money. Well, some criminals are actually greedy people, so I don't know. So they work together, and fast forward, Marla is this rich woman who is already doing interviews, and they've created a lot of businesses, and because she's now doing business with Roman, she releases Roman's mother, and Roman's mother is now free to go with her son, right? So that story is closed. So now, working with Roman, she's now a big tycoon. She has opened a lot of caregiving. Now she has her own caregiving facilities. She has her own hospitals. She does her own drugs. She's all over the place. And wait, the law doesn't want to look into how she got her money. A simple caregiver now owns all these. And you guys are telling me there was no legal underground check. You guys just accepted that she's now rich. Wow, they didn't tell us. So in the movie, right, she's now rich, she's well to do, she has just gone for an interview and she's coming and her girlfriend is standing there and she goes and they're all lovey-dovey, and guess who pops up? You see the man that they prevented from seeing his mother in the first scene that I explained, the one that was prevented from seeing his mother, the one that they went to court and he lost, the one that told her days are numbered. He came and he kills her. And she dies, and I was happy because this woman has done too much to still be alive. Karma has caught up with her, and I was so happy because let's see, if this movie had not let Marla get a piece of a cake, right, I wouldn't have been happy because they would have been projecting something that would have been bad for society. This man is a criminal, and she suffers injustice as well. She gets to see how it's done and how it feels for injustice to be done to you. I wouldn't want it to be done to anybody, but done to Marla, I can't even blame the man because his mom died in care. He never got to see this woman, and she died, so he was so pissed. So right now, let me tell you what I love about this movie, right? So after everything Marla has chased, after all the money she has used greed to get, in the end, what happens? She dies. If you've not watched, go and pause it though. I didn't say anything, just go and watch. This is not, watch the movie and see how brilliant the acting is, see how brilliant the screenplay is. Some of the scenes, like I said, just seem so unrealistic to me because the place that she was tortured, it should have been prolonged, she should have been tortured more, but well, you can never tell. So you guys go and watch the movie and then share your opinions in the comment section as well. I would be reading them and replying. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.